All right, so here we are, my first triple threat, and I'm up against two competitors who are not going to be easy to take down. This is going to be a real test of my abilities tonight, and I couldn't imagine going against two better competitors. But you know what? I'm not dogging myself out of this match tonight. I think I can have exactly what it takes to get myself ahead and come out with a victory tonight. I think it's just my strategy has always just been, stay focused on the match and just focus on the questions. I'm not focusing on a snowball. I'm not focusing on a title match right now. What I'm focused on is right now and these questions. So, just got to keep my head in the game and just continue on forward. I just hope Matt and Dominic are ready for this match because I think we're going to be here a while. So I hope they packed a lunch. So let's have a good match, guys.
Yeah, this is also my first triple threat match, so this should be exciting. I think the three of us are doing this because I think we got the 1-0 records, I think. So I feel like it's been a while since I got that one. I've been getting a lot more of the O's lately, so I feel like this is a good time to turn that around. So we'll see how tonight goes.
Well, I can officially say this is not my first triple threat match, but considering how I've been doing these last couple of weeks, I'm not going to say that I'm going into this match with all the confidence in the world. That being said, I am still looking forward to playing these guys. Jeff and Matt, I'm sure will give me a very good game, and honestly, let's just get started. I want to get some trivia in my head right now.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to an awesome singles match in Full Metal Trivia. We have a doozy for you guys today. It's another one of those awesome triple threats. And not just any triple threat, but all 1-0 winning players who won their match, and now they're going to try to go forward and maybe move toward glory, championships, and everything else that comes with multiple wins. But only one can win. There's three. It's going to be a bit crazy. We're excited, and these players are all good friends here. Two guys that are behind the scenes. One guy who's been one of our great rising stars, in terms of being a player. It is, of course, Jeff Varju, Matt Cuellar, and Dominic Rizzi. So, Sandy, how are you feeling about this awesome three-way match that we have today?
Well, I love this. All the next matches that we're going to be doing over the next little while, they all have implications towards the snowball, too. So, this match absolutely has, they're all 1-0. This is their opportunity to get into another match for a possible number one contender shot down the road in the new year. So I'm looking forward because all three of these people are trivia beasts. So if you're asking me to pick a winner now, I am not going to say nothing.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, all these guys obviously won their matches. They all know their stuff. We've seen them all win in Full Metal Classic matches. I think we've seen them all lose. So yeah. You don't know how it's going to go. They know their stuff. They're great players, but it's just the luck of how the questions go, the luck of how the wheel goes in round two. It's going to be interesting to see how it all falls down. And I'm really excited. I don't have a winner picked, and that's always the most fun thing when you just don't know. Absolutely. So let's go ahead and introduce these guys officially and jump into things here. All right, guys, let's get this thing started. Introduce these players. Entering the ring first with the strength of musician movies and not starting the fire, he is Jeff Big Papa Varju. Entering the ring second with the strength of movie release dates and being clumsy, a man after my own heart, he is Dominic, the movie nerd, Rizzi. And entering the ring last with the strength of Ed Norton movies and not knowing when musician movies were released, he is Matt, Casual Chaos, Cuellar. All right, guys, all our players are in the ring. Let's get this thing started and jump right over to round one. All right, round one works just like every other match, pretty much. Every competitor gets 8 questions from 8 different categories. For each question, they have 15 seconds to write down their answer. After the time is done, they will show and say their answer. A correct answer is worth 1 point. If someone gets all 8 correct, they get a bonus question. And during the match, the players all get 3 repeats and 1 challenge. So, are we all ready to jump into this thing?
Yep.
Do it.
All right, guys. I will go ahead and start with your first question here. And kind of as always, it's in the category of animation. Which character knocked Emperor Zurg down an elevator shaft in Toy Story 2?
That dastardly animation popping its head up for Matt over there again.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, Matt. All right, let's go ahead and start with Jeff.
Was it Buzz Lightyear?
That is correct. And oh no, it isn't. It is not correct. I'm sorry. You know what I'm doing. I'm tired. I'm sorry. All right, Dominic, I think you have it.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm like, I know.
I'm sorry.
Rex is the
I
answer.
was thinking about time, and all right, that is correct. And Matt, did you pull Rex? He got it. All right, that guy is correct. Sorry, Jeff. You do the next question and save me from my incompetence, Sandy.
Will. Absolutely. All right, guys, your next category is recent releases. What 2018 film stars Blake Jenner and Evan Peters and tells the true story of a heist intercut with interviews with the actual people who did it?
See, a couple people confident there. Everyone thinks I'm this great player, but I actually have to admit I'd never heard of this movie. Those darn recent releases, they get me every time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, and we will start with, let's go over to Matt this time first.
Hoping I'm remembering it correctly. American Animals?
That is correct.
Let's go to Jeff.
I got it wrong. Said Widows.
And Dominic.
American Animals.
Correct.
That is correct. All right, guys, your third question is in the category of sci-fi fantasy. In E.T. the Extraterrestrial, E.T. and his people had come to Earth to collect what types of specimens? What did they come to Earth to collect and take back to their planet? It's just kind of a general thing that we're looking for.
Yep.
I'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's start with Dom this time.
Man, I don't know if I got this right. I put Flora only because I couldn't remember like specifically if you guys wanted something.
I will actually accept that.
Okay.
We'll be lenient with the wording, and we'll go to Jeff.
I just said plants.
That is specifically what I was looking for, but flora is plants. So.
On the board.
All
Good
right,
job.
And Matt.
Plants.
There
That
we
is
go.
correct.
Wow. All right, guys. Now my embarrassing question. I'm so pissed off. Anyway, all right. Question number 4 is in the category of comedy. What is the name of Napoleon's grandmother's llama in Napoleon Dynamite?
We need the name of the llama, not the grandmother, which I think was what screwed Sandy up when we were testing this.
Yep.
Now, this one I would have known instantly. I don't know what that says about me.
We're gonna go in 5.
I like this movie, Sandy.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's start with answers. We'll go over to Jeff first.
Tina, you fat lard, come get some dinner.
That's correct.
Matt.
I had Llama Mama.
And Dominic, were you able to pull it?
This is kind of also a subtle jab at Jeff, but also references 22 Jump Street because I've never seen this movie, but I put Jeff.
It's a female llama. Come on.
There we go. Well,
all right, guys.
I've never seen this movie.
And the next one is in the category of quotes. Ooh, this is going to be fun to read. What classic science fiction film ends with the line, "You maniacs! You blew it up! Damn you! God damn you all to hell!"
nice. Good job.
I think I just woke up the whole apartment
You might
complex.
have.
Sorry, guys. We'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Okay,
All
let's
right.
start with Jeff.
That would be Planet of the Apes.
That is correct. And
correct.
Dom?
Planet of the Apes.
Correct.
There we go.
And Matt?
It was truly the Planet of the Apes.
That is
Awesome.
correct.
Good job, guys. All right, question number 6, guys, comes in the category of directors. How many remakes of previous feature films has Tim Burton directed, not including the upcoming Dumbo?
I had to add like 2 qualifications to this question. We're only looking for remakes of feature films, and we can't include Dumbo.
Yeah,
So
I was actually about to ask. That doesn't include TV shows, right?
Not TV shows.
No,
Alright.
it
Just
had to
feature
have been
films.
a previous feature that he
Got
remade.
I'm going to give you guys a slow 5 count because it's a little bit harder of a question.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Let's get answers starting with Matt.
I said 3.
That is correct.
That is correct.
Dominic.
I was thinking of the wrong movie, but it doesn't answer because I got the right answer. 3.
3 is correct. And Jeff.
Had 2 written down, changed it to 3.
Nice.
All right. The movies, guys, were Planet of the Apes, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and Alice in Wonderland.
I forgot Planet of the Apes at first.
All right. Your next category is sports movies. In the immortal classic, The Benchwarmers, the man who finances Rob Schneider's baseball team owns the famous car from what 80s TV show?
Yep. I don't even want to talk.
I'll give you 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. I'll go ahead and start with Matt on this one.
Was it Knight Rider?
That is correct. We'll go to Jeff next.
It was indeed Kit from Knight Rider.
That is correct. And
Job,
Dom.
guys.
Total fucking guess, and I nailed it. Knight Rider.
It's an 80s car. You got a good chance of guessing that one.
Yeah, I went the other way in testing. I said the General Lee, so yeah.
Good guess.
All right, guys, your
All right.
last question in this round is in the category of crime. What 2007 film starring Joaquin Phoenix and Mark Wahlberg is about a nightclub manager trying to save his brother and father from the Russian mafia? It's a
Testing.
really
Some
good question.
people hadn't heard of this movie in testing, but yeah, this movie happened. It was a thing.
Everybody's ready? I am going to count down fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. We'll get answers, and we will start with Dominic.
Is it We Own the Night?
That is correct.
Wow. And Jeff.
We Own the Night.
Nice.
Correct.
you guys.
Uh-oh.
Matt.
I think I went with an even more obscure movie, The Yards.
Ooh, that's a
Sorry,
good
that
movie,
was,
though.
That was a little earlier. That was a little
Yeah.
earlier in the decade, yeah. All right. Well,
All right.
that does bring us to the end of round 1, and this is a good match. We got some good scores here tonight. So in the lead with 7 points, we have Dominic.
Yep.
And then actually with that last question, we ended up with a tie. Jeff and Matt both with 6 points. So
Slobber knocker.
anyone's game. Let's go ahead and jump over to our illustrious round 2, the wheel round, and see where this thing's going to head. All right, guys. So let's jump to round 2 here, and this is how this thing's going to work. The competitor in the lead chooses to go first, second, or last. The player in second chooses when to go during their turn after that. Whoever goes first bets on red, white, or black. The player in second immediately chooses their color after that, and the player in third takes the remaining color. When the player spins the wheel, if they land on their color, they choose their category. If they land on an opponent's color, that opponent chooses their category. If the player lands on a named category, they can take that category and spin again. They are then forced to take what they spin the second time. Each category is 4 questions worth 2 points each. A player can go to multiple choice, knocking each question down to 1 point. If a player misses a question, the two opponents get a 5-second count to steal the answer. They must write down, show, and say their answer. So, if everyone understands all of that, let's go ahead and go to Dominic, who's in the lead. Dominic, would you like to go first, second, or last?
First.
All right, so we'll have you go ahead and bet your color. Do you want red, black, or white?
I go Batman rules always. Always bet on black.
All right, so then we have an interesting situation because we have a tie here. I don't know who to go to first. They're the colors, Andy.
I have got a number in my head ranging from
All right.
1 to 10. The closest person to it is it, and I've written it down now.
All right. What? Pick a number between 1 and 10, Jeff.
3.
Okay, and Matt.
7.
Okay.
Jeff gets to go next. The number was 4.
All right, Jeff. So we have red or white on the wheel that you can pick.
I will go the color I am on the dance floor, incredibly white.
All right, so that leaves Matt with red. All right, so Sandy, you have the wheel to pull up. Dominic's going first, so he's going to go ahead and spin that wheel. While you're doing that, I'll read the categories so everybody knows what is on the wheel tonight. So our categories in round 2 are movie characters, where you get 4 character names. You have to say what movie those characters are in. Holiday movies. Movie witches. Gotta throw those weird ones in. Scores and soundtracks. 2010s teen movies. Musicals. Spy movies. Keanu Reeves. Animated. Or the strength categories, which are movie release dates for Dominic, musician movies for Jeff, and Edward Norton for Matt. So, if we're ready, let's go and get that wheel a spinning, Sandy.
We absolutely are. All right, guys, here is my new awesome wheel that I purchased from the App Store. I just have to hit this little button right here, and your spin is in. It's got the
Ooh, Dominic's got movie characters. You can choose movie characters or spin again, Dominic.
You know what? Only because I'm so scared of possibly getting movie witches and seeing what kind of questions, I'll take it.
All right.
Smart man.
All right, I'll go ahead and read this one to Dominic. All right. Okay. So again, Dominic, I'm going to give you 4 character names. Yeah, I just need you to tell me what movie they're in. Your first question out of 4. What comedy has the characters Phil Connors, Rita Hansen, Ned Ryerson, and Buster Green?
I'm going to need multiple choice on that one.
All right. Your multiple choice options are A, Stripes, B, Scrooged, C, Groundhog Day, or D, Kingpin. And a reminder, you do still have all your repeats. Nobody's used any repeats so far.
I'm going to need a repeat only because I kind of forgot the character names.
Okay, all right. So what comedy has the characters Phil Connors, Rita Hansen, Ned Ryerson, and Buster Green? And your options are A, Stripes, B, Scrooged, C, Groundhog Day, or D, Kingpin.
I'm going to go with Scrooged, final answer.
That is incorrect. So 5 seconds, and we'll go to Jeff and Matt for the steal. All right, let's go ahead and start with Jeff. He's ready there.
Since I already went around with it, Groundhog Day.
That is a 1-point steal, and Matt.
Groundhog Day.
That is correct. All right, your second question, Dominic. What horror film has the characters Lawrence Gordon, Adam Stanheight, David Tapp, and Stephen Singh?
Multiple choice.
Okay, is it A, The Omen, B, Saw, C, Insidious, or D, Sinister?
We're going to go with Saw, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Nice.
All right, your third question. What animated film has the characters Mrs. Calloway, Buck, Grace, and Alameda Slim?
This question actually won me my multiplex fandom act. It's Home on the Range.
That is correct for 2 points. Nice. That one is still serving him well.
It is.
All right, and your final question, Dominic. What classic Western has the characters Ethan Edwards, Martin Pauly, Laurie Jorgensen, and Debbie Edwards?
Let me get multiple choice on that.
All right, is it A, Stagecoach, B, Red River, C, The Searchers, or D, Rio Bravo?
I don't remember which one of those had sisters in it, so I'm going to take a guess and say Stagecoach, final answer.
That is incorrect, I'm sorry, and we get a steal from Jeff and Matt. Looks like they're ready. We'll go to Matt first.
I said C, Searchers.
That is correct, and Jeff.
Said Rio Bravo.
Okay, only Matt gets the point on that one. All right, so that brings Dom up to 10 points.
Yep.
But we're going to head and jump over to the guy who won the little number generator thing that we did with his Jeff. So, Jeff, you can choose to go next or to defer to Matt. It's up to you.
I'll go next. I'm ready.
All right. So we already know his color. His color is white. Sandy's got the wheel. Let's spin that sucker.
The wheel on the wheel goes round and round. Movie release dates.
Ooh, interesting. Got a decision to make there, Jeff.
Yeah, I do. I'm going to spin again.
Ooh, okay.
All right.
I don't think he doesn't want Dom stealing on that one, perhaps.
No, I do not. I know Dom's good with movie release dates, so you know what? Spin again.
All right.
I get them witches.
My luck, I'm gonna get them damn witches.
Oh, he got it!
Musician movies.
Wow,
Jeff
he got his
Strength.
strength.
Wow.
Hopefully I did him right with these questions, or maybe for the other players, maybe not. Hopefully, I don't know, but I'll go ahead and let you read those, Sandy, and we'll see how we go here.
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you, gods. Thank you.
Yeah, just getting down to him.
It's way at the bottom.
Yeah, I got it. All right, Jeff, are you ready for your category of musician movies?
Crank it to 11, Sandy.
All right. Number 1. In School of Rock, what instrument does the character Freddie play in the kids' band?
Freddie, he was the drummer.
That is correct.
2
for
points.
2 points. All right, number 2. In Whiplash, what causes Andrew to be late to a competition and play the drums badly with terrible consequences?
He got into a car accident.
That's correct for 2 more points.
Whew! I think this is a strength.
All right, number 3. Which actor plays Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart in Amadeus?
Oh my god, what was his name? Shit. I need multiple choice. I don't know when I hear it.
Okay. Your multiple choice options are A. F. Murray Abraham, B. Tom Holtz, C. Roy Dotrice, and D. Julian Sands.
F. Murray Abraham.
Ooh, that is
No, it's not
incorrect.
correct.
So for the Steel guys.
I knew it too. Why did I say that?
Sandy did the same thing in testing.
I
Let's
did.
throw him under the bus. All right. We'll go ahead and start with Matt on this one.
Yep.
E. Tom Holtz.
That is
That
correct.
is correct.
As I said,
And Dominic.
Yeah, it's B. Tom Hulse.
That is
That
also
is correct.
All right. Number 4, and your final question in this round is, in Sing Street, teenager Connor writes the song Brown Shoes to mock whom? Don't need the character name, just whom he's
Just
mocking.
who the character is.
It's been a while since I've seen it. Multiple choice.
Okay, your multiple choice options are A, his father, B, a bully, C, his math teacher, or D, the school principal.
Was it his father?
That is
Oh.
incorrect. Matt, Dominic?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's start with Dom. What did you have there?
It was D. The school principal.
That is correct.
That is correct.
And Matt.
E. The principal.
Ooh, he got the steal as well.
Damn it.
All
I
right.
love that.
So at the end of that round, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, we have got Jeff pulling out 11 points. I will add the steals in after all 3 rounds are done.
Yeah,
But
so,
right now,
yeah.
Jeff is ahead by 11. So, or at 11 points. And it
Yeah.
is Matt's turn. Matt, finally.
Everything was decided for you, Matt, so you just got to spin.
Sit back,
All
relax.
All right, so we have the wheel. And I'm going to hit the button.
Oh, well, we got to spin again.
Yep.
Got to spin it again, Sandy. Oh, man, it was so close.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Twice in a row.
oh my God.
Oh,
Wow.
I have a feeling you're going to take that,
again?
man. I have a feeling you're going to take that,
I
man.
don't think I'm going to spin again. We'll stick with
All
it.
right. All right. I will go ahead and proctor these questions. All right. Your first question in Edward Norton. What film marked Norton's only credited effort as director?
Keeping the faith.
That is correct
That
for
is
2 points.
Wow.
Your second question. In American History X, Norton's racist character ends up bonding with an African American man in prison over their love of what sport?
Basketball.
That is correct.
Two
2
more
points. Whew, I think this is a strength. Your third question. What is the name of the Boy Scout-like group that Norton's character is the leader of in Moonrise Kingdom?
Let's go multiple choice on this one.
All right. Is it A, Indian Scouts, B, Redwood Scouts, C, Khaki Scouts, or D, Pigeon Scouts? I'll give you 5, 4.
Let's go B.
3. Ooh, that is incorrect.
Incorrect.
So quick to write down a steal there, guys.
Can I hear those options again real
Yeah,
quick?
real quick. A, Indian Scouts, B, Redwood Scouts, C, Khaki Scouts, or D, Pigeon Scouts? All right.
All right.
And we'll start with Dominic.
I put A.
That is incorrect as well. Let's see if Jeff pulled that.
Said A as well.
Well, sorry, it's actually Khaki Scouts. They were the Khaki Scouts. All right, but no steals, so let's go to your last question here. In what film does Norton play a police officer who suspects that his brother-in-law, played by Colin Farrell, might be involved in corruption?
I think we were just talking about this one. Pride and Glory.
That's why I didn't want anyone to say the name pre-match, and that is correct.
Wow, what a round. What a round. Holy moly.
All right, guys, so that brings us to the end of round 2, and I'll give you the scores now. With a pretty commanding lead, we have Matt with 16 points. Edward Norton served him well there. But in second place, we have Dom with 12. And right behind, we have Jeff with 11. But round 3,
Nobody's out of it yet.
can absolutely change things. This is the IMDb round. And things can certainly change, can go any direction. So anyone's game. And so basically our round 3 is going to work is each competitor is going to get 3 questions based off IMDb question. And based on that information, they have to name the movie. The competitor in the lead will choose 3 numbers, and then the second place competitor will choose 3 numbers, and then the last player will be left with the remaining 3 numbers. Those all correspond to different movies that we have picked. So the player that's in the behind is going to go first. Basically, what they will get is the first questions will be worth 2 points. They get the year, genres, and actor of the movie. Second question is worth 3 points. They get the year, plot, keywords, and director of the movie. And the last question is worth 5 points. They get the year, and then they choose either actor, director, co-actor, or plot keywords. They choose 2 of those clues. So if we're ready, we'll go ahead and jump to this last round and start getting some numbers picked. All right. So in our lead, we have Matt. So I'm going to go ahead and have you pick a number between 1 and 3.
2.
Okay. And then between 4 and 6.
4, 5, and 6.
4, 5, and 6.
5.
Okay. And then between 7 and 9.
8 and 9.
I said between 7 and 9.
Oh, okay.
7, 8, or 9. I was just saying between.
There's
7,
only
so
one
maybe
number
7, 8.
between 7 and 9.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
I will follow directions and pick 8.
Okay. I thought I was saying it wrong. I just
no.
wasn't. Yeah. Okay.
That was me.
All right.
I thought the same thing, Sandy. Don't worry.
Okay. So now we'll go to Dominic, who's second. Pick either 1 or 3.
All right, so I'm going to go with 1.
Okay. And then either 4 or 6.
6.
All right. And then either 7 or 9.
9.
Okay. Which leaves Jeff with 3.
4, and
4.
7.
All right. Okay, so I think I'll go ahead and let you read the first one here to Jeff, Sandy. So he has his 2-pointer.
Okay. Is number 3. And Jeff, your year is 2004. Your genres are action, adventure, superhero, and your actor is Tobey Maguire.
Spider-Man 2.
That is correct for 2 points.
All right. So that puts him at 13. So we go to Dom next. I'll go ahead and read Dominic his question. He had movie number 1. So Dominic, your year is 2004. Your genres are animation, adventure, comedy, family, and fantasy, and your actor is Mike Myers.
Shrek 2.
That is correct.
That is correct.
So that puts
14.
Jeff at 13, him at 14. So we go back to Jeff for his 3-pointer now.
Yep, Jeff, your 3-pointer was number 4, and your year is 1987. Your plot keywords are teenagers, California, drinking blood, and your director is Joel Schumacher.
The Lost Boys.
That is correct. All right, so that brings him to 16, and we go back to Dom because Matt still is ahead with 16. Yep. Dom is at 14, so your 3-pointer was movie number 6. So Dominic, your year is 1998. Your plot keywords are samurai sword, rave, and blood, and your director is Stephen Norrington.
Oh, that's Blade.
That is correct for 3 points.
3 points.
Now I think we finally jump back over to Matt.
We do.
So, Matt, I'll go ahead and read you your 2-pointer, and you had movie number 2. So, Matt, your year is 1989. Your genres are action, comedy, fantasy, and sci-fi, and your actor is Bill Murray.
Ghostbusters 2.
That is correct. Wow. All right, so that puts him at 18. So we jump back to Jeff, who is up with his 5-pointers. So
sure is.
Jeff's got to get this one to stay in the game.
All right,
and
Jeff.
he had movie number 7.
He did, movie number 7. The year is 1988. What are your 2 selections out of actor, director, co-actor, or plot keywords?
I'm gonna play it safe. Actor keywords.
Okay. So once again, your year is 1988. Your actor is Jim Varney, and your plot keywords are taxi driver, holiday, race against time.
I think one of the players might know it.
We're going to give you 5, 4, 3, 2.
Can I get a repeat, please?
You sure can.
First of 3.
First. All right. Once again, your year is 1988. Your actor is Jim Varney, and your plot keywords are taxi driver, holiday, race against time.
I just wanted to hear clarification. Ernest Saves Christmas?
That is correct.
5 points.
5 points.
All right. So we still have at this point Dom with 17 and Matt with 18. So we go back to Dom for his 5-pointer. And he's got to hit this one to stay in the game.
Yep.
Does this actually, if he gets it, he knocks Jeff out, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct?
If he gets his, Jeff will be eliminated.
Yeah, so one guy is about to leave the match one way or the other.
Actually, not quite. He will he will move into the lead, and then we'll have to move back over to Matt, which will then he will be.
No, I'm saying either Matt or either Dom or Jeff's going to get knocked out. So we're going to lose one player one way or the other. Yep. Okay, all right. So he had movie number 9.
Yep.
All right. So Dominic, your year is 1970. What 2 clues would you like? Actor, director, co-actor, or keywords?
All right. I'm going to go with director and actor.
Okay. All right. Your year, Dom, is 1970. Your actor is Albert Finney, and your director is Ronald Neame.
Let me get a repeat.
Okay. Your year is 1970. Your actor is Albert Finney, and your director is Ronald Neame.
Well, guys, I just wanted to say it's been great playing both of you. I don't know the answer.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry about that.
I think you're throwing in the towel there. The movie we're looking for, it might have helped if you got keywords, is actually the movie Scrooge, the musical version of A Christmas Carol with Albert Finney. Yes.
All right.
Good game, Dominic. Good
Sorry
game.
about that, brother.
So I can't be too angry. I'll stick
You
around.
did. You played terrific. 17 points. Absolutely nothing to sneeze at. Great game.
Absolutely. Smashing
Really,
game there,
really
buddy.
great. All right. So at this point, we still have Jeff in the game with 21, and Matt is back at 18.
You got it.
So Matt is going to go to his 3-pointer. If he hits this, he ties the game.
Yep.
So, Matt, you chose movie number 5. Your year is 2010. Your plot keywords are boy-girl friendship, vampire, and trunk. And your director is Matt Reeves.
Let me in.
That is correct for 3 points. We have a tie game.
Tie game. It all
But
comes down to this question.
I think we jump. Yeah, we stick with Matt, so it's all on Matt here. If he hits it, he wins.
That's right.
But if he misses it, we go to our tiebreakers.
Yep, that's right.
We got some tiebreaker questions standing by, so this is going to be interesting. So, Matt, your year is 2004. What 2 clues would you like to pick?
Let's go actor and plot keywords.
All right. So, your year is 2004. Your actor is Tim Allen. And your plot keywords are holiday, lawyer, and slapstick comedy.
And remember, everybody stay quiet.
Yeah.
The Santa Claus 3.
Ooh, no,
And that is a miss.
That is a
Christmas
miss.
with the Cranks.
Christmas with the Cranks is the movie that we were looking for. So we go to a tiebreaker between Jeff Varju and Matt Cuellar. This is our first tie we've had in a while. So basically how this works, guys, is we're just back to round 1 rules. We've got some questions standing by. It's sudden death. We're just going to ask you a question, write it down on your whiteboard. You'll get a 15-second count. As soon as somebody gets one right and the other person gets one wrong, we will have a winner. So,
once again,
you
stay
guys
silent
ready?
after each one.
All right, so I'll go ahead and get the first one here. All right. Our category on the first tiebreaker question is classics. And your question is, what classic film had the characters General Jack D. Ripper, Major King Kong, and President Merkin Muffley?
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, I had to try to get through that.
All right, we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go.
All right, we're not going to say anything until we get both answers. Let's go ahead and start with Matt.
Aristocrats.
And Jeff?
And Jeff.
Big old blank.
Ooh, sorry guys.
All
We're
right.
actually looking for Dr. Strangelove.
Wow.
Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. Full title.
The bomb.
All right.
Go ahead with this question as well.
All right, I'll keep reading them then. Your second question, guys, is going to be in the category of sci-fi fantasy. The Fifth Element takes place during which future century?
Nice. Man, no.
Let's not say anything. This is too intense. Man, what a match. Give me 5.
4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go with Jeff first.
Maybe Jeff, yeah.
Total guess, 23rd.
And Matt?
I said 2,500.
And your
winner!
With a comeback victory for the ages, Jeff Varju!
Oh my God! What happened? What happened there? He was in third place going into that last round. Oh my God! That was something there.
Wow!
I think we're all speechless, but let's pull it together and let's go ahead and talk to these players. Wow! All right. So that was an incredible thing. We went to sudden death, and our winner, and the very last question there, just pulling the 23rd century out of his behind. Jeff Varju, you look a little speechless, my friend. I don't know that you saw it going that way. That was a heck of a finish. How are you feeling right now? Can you put it into words?
Oh man, yeah, speechless right now is really kind of what, and just emotional right now, just because, of everything that's been going on, right now. This has just been, this win goes to, it's not for me. This is for family member right now who is nearing the end of stage 4 cancer, and this one's for her. This is for Christy Kramer and for her family. So,
absolutely,
I got to give it first of all, before anything, I got to give Matt and Dominic. Thank you guys for giving me a fantastic fight. You guys are amazing competitors. You deserve to win just as much as I did. Matt, you deserve to be in this spot just as much as I did. Dominic, you deserve to be in this spot as much as I do. And I can't believe it. I'm honestly shocked.
Well, yeah, I mean, you played a heck of a game. This is, the thing that I've had to train myself as a player is, you just stay in the game. You keep playing. Doesn't matter if you're behind 5 points or 10 points, whatever it is, you just stay in the game. You keep playing your game. And you did that. You nailed your IMDb questions. You got to the tiebreaker round, and, you pulled the win and showed what a tremendous player you are. And again, I'm a little emotional myself because we're all friends here, and I know everything you've been going through lately, and it's just so much. And it's the little things that can kind of help you sometimes. I know some victories have kind of given me some sunshine, but it's just awesome to see that for you. Is there anything you're looking at going forward in the league, or are you just kind of in the moment right now? Anyone I
love playing the game. I mean, like, what it always boils down to is just, we're all a bunch of nerds at heart who just love movies and just love to get together and have a good time. And this is just that. This is a bunch of people getting together, having a good time. And, my journey ain't done yet. So I got one more match to go for yet. And we'll see. We'll go from there.
Awesome.
Yeah. Awesome. And I am going to go to our runner-up, who is absolutely not a loser in my mind, because he was playing the best game of this match, all the way to the end, and things just turned at the very last second. But man, what a performance. As far as I'm concerned, you should get a match right away after that performance, because that was amazing.
Both players.
Yeah, and everyone tonight, absolutely. But Nats, I mean, I thought you had it in the bag, but it doesn't really matter because you played so great. I mean, how are you feeling after that match tonight?
Congratulations, Jeff. That's a tough act to follow right there.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to set the stage or anything.
Dominic and Jeff are great competitors. I mean, that was a real fun match. For a second there, I thought I was going to ruin my losing streak, so I'm glad that's still in there. But yeah, that was a match, a bunch of great guys here, so I can ask for anything better.
Awesome.
And no one can ever tell you don't know Ed Norton. You always have that.
And last but not least, he went out first in this round, but he played an absolute beast of a match.
Yeah,
again, another round one to go for the ages there. Dominic, how do you feel about your performance, and what are you looking forward to next?
I wonder. I'm just wondering real quick if there's ever going to be a round one where I actually get a perfect round. I'm just wondering.
Right? You're due.
You will.
You're due.
Jeff, I did want to say, though, as somebody who actually has lost a family member to stage 4 cancer before, I do know what you're going through, so we're all there for you, man. And this is a fantastic game. I'm glad that even though I lost, I can at least say I didn't play an absolute shitty game like a couple of my other recent losses. What's it called? Matt, I'm not exactly going to say that I've been on a losing streak quite like yours, but at the same time, I will say these last couple matches for me have not been, I would say, the best showings off of my talent, but I'm so glad I played a really great game. Jeff, congrats to you for pulling that win. And Matt, holy fuck, remind me to never, ever, try and challenge you on anything Ed Norton related, because good what the hell?
Shit, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic game.
All right, well, yeah, and all you guys, in my book, when you play that well in a match, you're all winners, and we're gonna see you all back soon. And the guys that didn't win here tonight, I don't take it to heart, because you're gonna be back winning soon. I just know it. But I'm going to go back to Sandy real quick. Any final thoughts? I think this was one of the matches of the year, man.
Jeremy, it's absolutely in the running for match of the year. These guys came into here. They absolutely killed it. Matt just played another match and came right into this one. Dominic fresh off of
incredible
match, yesterday, and with everything Jeff is going through, it's so amazing to see the talent that we have in this league. And I promise that I will get Dominic and Matt another match in the very, very near future. You guys just killed it. But Jeff,
yeah,
absolutely
exactly
amazing. So hats off to these guys. Hats off to the question writers. Hats off to Jeremy as a host. And you know what? I think everybody did so fantastic. Our matches are just getting better and better. The competition is just getting fiercer and fiercer. Yeah. I don't know if I even want to play singles anymore.
Yes, you do, Sandy. You're way at the top, and you're great. But and an awesome host too. But yeah, that's going to bring us to the end tonight. Just everyone that was watching this match, this is one of the best, but there's always going to be great matches in Full Metal. Be sure to check them all out. Like, comment, and subscribe on this video and all the content we put out on the Full Metal channel. We've got a lot of different matches, different leagues and things that we run over here. Check it all out on the Full Metal Media Facebook page and on the Full Metal Trivia YouTube channel. It's all there. We've got playlists for everything. And not just that, but we always want new people here because, there was a time when this league didn't have these three awesome players, and now we've got them, and they're great. And they're the kind of people that are making this league even better. And we know there's more of you guys out there that are of the highest caliber. And all you have to do is comment on the page, and we'll get you under our classic match and hopefully get you into singles and teams at some point. We always want new players. That's what this is all about. So go ahead and do all of that. See if you want to join and see if you can be the one player to rule them all. I'm Jeremy the Adam Adams for Sandy Sandman Robinson, Jeff Varju, Dominic Rizzi, and Matt Cuellar, and we are out.